Welcome once again, and this is the time for learning how to cut fat from belly using liquify filters. And really, it's an amazing tool in Adobe Photoshop. So what is liquify filters? Liquify filters allow you to push, pull, rotate, reflect, and blot any area of an image. So using the liquify filter, we are going to cut the fat from this image, and this is an image from our exercise file, and we are going to cut the fat from the belly. So let me show you the final output. Let me turn off the layer 1, and magic, you can take a look, the fat is removed using the liquify filters. So let's take a look how it will cut fat from belly using liquify filters. So at first we have to open our exercise file, and therefore we have to go for file menu, open option, and inside the warp and distort folder you will get this Omen exercise physical image. You just have to select it and then you have to click open. So let me click open. Okay, this is an image of belly and we are going to cut the fat from the belly. So let's start the process. At first we have to duplicate the background layer because we are going to cut the fat in a different layer, and that's why we are going to duplicate the background layer. And you know how to duplicate the background layer. You just have to right click with your mouse on background layer, then you will get this duplicate layer option. And let me write a name for our duplicate layer. I want to write no fat, and let me click OK. And you can take a look, we have a no fat layer, and we are going to work with no fat layer to cut the fat from the belly. So let's start the process. We're going to cut the fat from the belly using liquify filters, and to do that you just have to click filter menu, and from there you will get this liquify option. So you just have to click on liquify option. Okay, this is the pop-up for liquify filters. To cut the fat from this belly, we have to use forward warp tool, and this is the forward warp tool, and using this forward warp tool we have to cut the fat from the belly, and this is the brush of forward warp tool. So we can reduce the brush size. Right now we have 90 point, and I'm going to reduce the brush size. Okay, 53 point is good, and here is the density 70% we are keeping on here, and this is the pressure. We're going to push the belly inside, and that's why we have to increase the pressure, and right now we have the 100% pressure. Okay, so let's start the removing or cut the fat from the belly using this forward warp tool, and we have to push the belly inside using this tool. Okay, so let's start the process. You just have to push the belly with your mouse. Okay, cool. You can take a look. We nicely cut the fat from the belly using the forward warp tool, and using the forward warp tool we just pressure the belly inside, and that's why we have to use the 100% pressure, because using this forward warp tool we just push the belly inside. And you can take a look, we have a nice belly in image, and in this image right now she don't have any fat. So this is the simple process using the forward warp tool for cut the fat from the belly. So let me click OK. Okay, this is our output. And if you want to compare between before and after, in that case you just have to turn off the no fat layer. Let me show you. Here is the fat, no fat, fat, no fat. So this is the simple way to cut the fat from belly using liquify filters. So see you in next lesson.